We're violent. We mad. I fucking am mad, nigga, every day. And when niggas see me, why you don't? I remember, bro, my whole life. Why you don't smile? You never smile. What the fuck am I smiling about? Ain't shit sweet.
It's Disneyland. People act like it's really Disneyland every single day.
And I'm not. I always felt like, that's why I say I relate to Kanye so much. I always felt like, you know, I know who I am on the inside. I can't even get to that person every day. Every day I wake up and know who I am.
Imagine how
and I can't even see that person.
Imagine
be that
how
person
it
because
feels
of
every day waking up knowing.
And that shit ain't got shit to do.
And everywhere you go, somebody is like, nah, it's not you. Nah, you're not that. Nah, no. Literally, the Kanye West documentary is a small scale of what people deal with in real life every day. Even not being a rapper.
And thankfully,
even not being a fucking rapper. Even with being just a normal person. People trying to be a normal person with feelings, with emotions, with consciousness, all types of different shit. You'll get turned down by all these robotic ass people.
Even when you heard Love Dorsey say this, and this is why I kind of disagree, but she's speaking facts, but this is the facts of the world that ain't right. It's about emotions, and you got to be careful people who emotional and base stuff off their emotions, because they'll fuck some shit up. But it's like, life shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be to the point where a nigga can't even express how they feel, no matter what it look like or how you feel intimidated, because you afraid of what's gonna fuck up the bag and what's gonna fuck up. Sometimes let people be. That's what make people people. You can love or hate Kanye, but the reality is you love or hate Kanye. He a conversation.
Exactly.
It's people who you don't even care to talk to all week, and you could literally not talk to them for years and see them and talk to them, and it's like, okay, I already talked to them, I'm good. That's not okay. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Our emotions are what make us people, bro. If you don't want people in the world, why are we here?
People be so worried about fucking up the bag that they don't understand that it's not real. The bag ain't even real. There's so many bags out here that you could get.
What bag you got?
What bag do you want? You want my bag too? Because that's what you taking away by not letting me express what I'm trying to express. You fucking up my bag.
And that's why the world
everybody
can't
out here
stand
fighting
black
over the
women
fucking bag.
so passionate and call us, or why we angry. Bro, look, we can't never even express, and it's something that a TikToker I heard say, and I'm just going to further explain, because we can't even express our real experiences to you, because somehow, if you don't validate it, it don't make no sense, and we just angry, and we just mad, and we just hate the world. Like your people say, why do I want to fight everybody? I don't want to fight everybody. I'm fighting for my life, nigga.
Exactly.
Anytime you decide to play games with me, I'm fighting for my life. Anytime you decide to talk to me, I'm fighting for my life. Because I ain't got shit, nigga.
Exactly.
You fighting everything I got anytime you deal with me. Of course, I'm seen like a ticking time bomb. Of course, I seem angry. Of course, I seem uneasy and paranoid. Nigga, that's been my whole. Give me something then. And you can say I'm lazy. Bitch, I've been working for being alive since I've been alive, nigga.
People don't get that. People are, how can you do this?
I've always had some.
I've always had.
Your mom don't? No, mom don't. No, my mom ain't had it either, nigga. So now what? I'm the next in line.
Everybody thinks
that's on my shoulders too. On top of not having nothing, I'm expected to have something because ain't nobody had nothing.
Everybody think that
you
life
can never understand
the same. That. Everybody think that life look one way. It don't look one way. It look that way, this way, all types of ways. That's right, Steak. Life don't look no one fucking way. Everybody got to get out that concept.
And people say, why you don't?
It's life. It's just life. Life ain't fair. No, the fuck it's not fair, but it's also not the same as yours.
But talk about what fair is, bro, because fair, it ain't supposed to be fair.
It ain't supposed to be nothing.
When I was born, I look like me. I don't look like nobody else. That's not fair. But that's what it is, nigga, and that's okay. That ain't a bad thing either. Like, what are we talking about? We just saying shit at that point. Like, what are we really talking? Let's get to the meat and bones of the shit, bro. Like, I can't speak to my mom because she's my competitor at this point. That's not how it's supposed to be, but that's what happens when you put black people in a box and tell them fight for the few drops of water you give them. When you tell them, here's a piece of meat, have at it. 1,500 people. What do you think they're gonna do to each other no matter what they did?
And then they want to talk about black on black crime. Stop talking about black on black fucking crime, bro. Y'all don't even make no fucking sense.
But y'all scared of Kanye.
Y'all saying it's more black on black violence and this and then that. Yeah, look at you. those statistics, those fake ass statistics that y'all keep bringing up, y'all go
It ain't
live.
even you that's making them up.
Y'all go live.
There's people that don't even be in the same areas you writing them statistics down, nigga. You look outside, nigga. You know what's going on. Stop playing dumb.
Go live in that neighborhood for 2-3 months and live there and get rid of your job. Start from ground zero. Start from zero. And build yourself up.
And don't talk to nobody
either. Don't talk to nobody.
Don't talk to no family members. No, that's resources.
You gotta remember, everybody, you don't have no friends. You don't got no family.
You don't got no family.
So start from zero and work your way up like everybody else does. And then give me them same statistics and tell me them same shits that you saying about black on black crime, and I promise you gonna change your mind.
And if you don't, we know what it is.
If you don't, exactly. If you don't, then you basically.
And I'm not. And the thing about it is too. One thing I've learned in my journey too is that I'm not asking nobody for their empathy and sympathy, bro. I told somebody this. I'm not asking for you to feel bad for me, nigga. Just get out my way. Don't be trying to fucking tell me what I should be doing. If you ain't in my life, you ain't in my shoes, nigga.
It's like people love a sob story more than you do.
Right.
I'm like,
I'm
damn,
not trying to nobody feel bad. I'm trying to move on, nigga. You keep trying to hold me to. You keep trying to hold me to the door that. And this is literally what I be trying to fight against. But everybody around you, you gotta be here. And so if you gotta be here and be in this game of life, you gotta interact with niggas who keep saying, but yesterday or a year ago, you know, you got that sandwich from that one guy, and I was taught that getting a sandwich from a guy makes you not a woman. What are you talking about, nigga? I'ma die by those fucking
people want you to do the same shit so they can keep talking about you.
For real. You can do something different, they gonna talk. It don't matter.
If you're not doing the same shit you was doing when you talking to them, they can't talk about you to somebody else and say, yeah, this is how that person is, because the next day you gonna be doing some other shit and they's gonna come out of left field to them and they gonna be like, whoa,
but they gonna hate on that too, nigga. They gonna find something to hate on.
Why you not doing this no more?
Because you know why? You know why they got the time to find something to hate on? Because they get to sit in the house in the AC. They ain't gotta pay a lick of a bill. Nigga, and if they do, nigga, they got a job that they can go to and come home and somebody gonna cook for them. Somebody gonna listen to them. Somebody gonna hear what they got to say. Like somebody gonna be like, oh, don't worry about that, bro. I spot you, bro. Oh, you good? Like, come on, them small things are right. Like anything, you being able to communicate. Maybe your mom spent some time to communicate with your ass when you was a kid, and you don't see how that make you be able to say, hey, I'm hungry. Like that stuff changed. Shit, closed mouths don't get fed. Like you just told me, that really make or break people. And think I'm lying legitimately. When a nigga can't say I'm hungry, that's a problem.
When somebody don't know how to say they fucking hungry and they robbing your house.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And you putting them away. And I'm not saying this for everybody, but like I said, I want to open my own prison. Not for the fact that I want to throw people in jail, but for the fact that everybody knows that there needs to be a prison reform. And everybody got all these issues with these prisons and shit like that. But y'all don't understand that prisons mostly are private owned. And you can open up a fucking prison. These people don't give a fuck about what reason these people's in the prison for. Killed. Open up a prison. Get y'all money together. All of the black community that's talking big shit and that and this and that. Open up a fucking prison. And I know it ain't that easy. Like, we just watched the Kanye shit. There's so many things that black people need to do that we're being blocked from. But the second somebody starts doing it...
And don't get me started with who we being blocked from. Because at this point, I don't want... Bro, don't get me started on that shit, bro. It's like I said, if I can't even hug my mama because she... And I'm not speaking just me. This is like in general, though. If I can't hug my mama because she looking at what I got and want it and gonna do whatever she gotta do to get it, you know it ain't just the white man, bro. And in reality, that's how we got here. But now, who to blame? Come on, let's wake up. Let's stop going to work for a few hours. Let's call out of a day at work so we can talk to our kids and know what the hell going on outside if you at work all day.
Take a day off work and talk to your damn self.
Right.
How the fuck did that job make you feel today?
Yeah, because, and I think about it, your kids are the people that's outside. If you ain't outside because you got to work, you got to do this and that, your kids outside. Spend a day to talk to them. Maybe they'll tell you, hey, mom, I got a question I ain't never asked you. Boom, that question will spark the idea about why you at work all damn day.
Yes. Yeah, you got something. That's right. Yes, sir. You tell them.
You excited? Oh my gosh. Like a roller coaster.
That's right. Okay, But yeah, that's why I really push for the youth, because the
For
youth is
real.
really outside.
And they
All
really
these
the
adults,
future.
adults, like she just said, all these adults is at work, trying to be in school, and they just not here. They not connected. The only time they be connected is when they be on Facebook, and that shit fake. It's fake book. Fake book.
For real.
The internet is, none of that shit's real.
It
What
be
you
niggas
do,
posting
and-
niggas they don't even talk to, and just post them. You don't even talk to these niggas. What you posting? Oh, look at me and my twin.
and
You
that's
don't
how,
even know her birthday, bro.
and that's how
Because
they
of
think-
Facebook, you know her birthday.
That's how they think they keeping up with the world and they keeping up with people, but that shit is not real. That shit, it's shit that people do in real life that transfers to the internet.
Yeah, he is
He
excited.
is turned up.
Whenever we get turned off, like he's like, yeah, go.
He
go.
always get this energy when we get this energy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Listen to the kids, man. The kids is really in touch because they outside. They're going to school. They're interacting with other children.
Yeah, they outside,
and they don't got these
That's all I gotta say.
responsibilities that you are telling yourself are necessary. Thankfully, they don't have these responsibilities, and they don't. They might
But the
not have them
reality
because
is
you
they-
going to work.
But the reality is,
But
even
the
if they
reality-
don't have the way it looks, they will. But the point is if you never listen to them, you won't know how to come together and make a better world for the people even after
Exactly.
them.
You won't
And for
understand.
them.
You won't
For their
understand
kids.
how to leverage the job that you have that's giving your child this sense of no responsibility to project them further. Like if me having this job is so that my child can take their sense of no responsibility and project our families even further, because you don't got responsibilities right now, and I'm gonna let them know that that's a very important thing, and that's a very resourceful thing to have right now. So make sure you use it to the best of your abilities while you don't got all these responsibilities, because I didn't have that growing up. So that's why I have it right now. So you take that and you run with it and you make something out of your life with it. And that's really what it is. I think a lot of people need to really be, if you work in a job, fuck Facebook. Talk to your kids. See what they doing. Get invested. Have them invest in the world. I'm not telling nobody how to be a parent, but it just makes sense for the, if
Bro,
we're
I'm
gonna
just
be
speaking
here,
on my
if we're gonna be here
experience,
in real
This shit.
life, that's what I feel like that's what would make the world a better
And
place.
realistically, like, right, nobody's saying that we don't get it, but like somebody got to start somewhere. We get why our parents couldn't speak to us, or you may have parents you feel like, damn, they don't even talk to me, they just kind of throw me in the room and whatever. We get it. Life happens to you. Like, you start letting life make so many of the choices for you, you ain't gonna be a person for much long. Look at America. Niggas work 80, 90, however many hours. They keep going and break the overtime and ain't getting paid shit. Barely can afford shit sometimes, or barely or can afford the shit, but they not even people no more.
And you working these hours and you giving your kids all this shit, and your kids growing up dumb as hell.
Yeah,
Because you telling them to do the same shit you doing.
And now a lot of these same people, they can't even show you how to cook from scratch. They can't even show you the necessities of life that we claim is so inconvenient, but these are the things that make people people.
These
like,
kids
you
growing
can't
up-
show me how to cook from scratch and save a damn dollar, which is probably what I'm gonna need if I have to work all damn day and do stuff that require me to get paid for my time, when my time is way more valuable.
These kids growing up and can't even I lost it. I don't know. But
And I'm not even saying like, you know, blame this person, blame that person. But I'm all for, you know, self-sufficiency and being accountable for yourself. And like I say, you don't have the power to hold other people accountable at this point. At all, period. Nobody really has the power to hold anybody accountable, because you can't make people do what they don't want to do. But at the same time, if you know that you're being negatively impacted by other people who not holding themselves accountable, you absolutely have the right to back away and leave them where they at, or stand up for yourself. Because reality, you're gonna end up having to stand up for yourself. Because if the whole world ain't holding themselves accountable, meaning just the people you know or whatever, and it's starting to affect you like how it affected me so bad, you have no choice but to fight. So if you telling me you ain't finna fight, who are you? A coward, bitch. You a pussy. And I don't want to be involved, because my kids gonna be involved and their kids gonna be involved, and we're gonna be the same black generation that we sitting right here complaining about. My mama don't talk to me, or fuck my dad. My dad fuck these niggas. They ain't shit. Yeah, because y'all ain't talking to each other. Y'all not really looking at what's going on. And as far as I'm concerned, y'all don't realize what's valuable in life. And yeah, I get it. Like, let's understand the way things work right now, so that way we can understand how we want things to be later on. That's all I'm saying, because I don't really care about what's happening right now. I don't. I only care enough to know what I want to do later. That's it. Cause my kids, they gon' decide when I'm not even here. So does it really matter? No. But it matters enough for me to know, let me listen to these kids. Let me listen to whoever got something to say, because you never know, that could be the missing puzzle piece. And that could change your life and somebody else's. But we too busy with these egos and thinking we got some shit. Bitch, you ain't got shit. You ain't got nobody that love you. You ain't got nobody who tell you what you need to hear. You ain't holding yourself accountable. You stink. You look weird. You crazy. You whatever the fuck going on. And I mean crazy in the sense that you actually working these jobs with nothing to say. You actually see people on the street homeless and you don't feel no type of nothing. You care less about anybody here but yourself at this point. Does that make you a person when you here with other people? And if everybody's doing that, what the fuck are we doing? I don't want to be here if that's the case. And I'm not even saying like on some weird shit. Dead ass. That's why people literally end up homeless. Maybe they could feel something at that point. Maybe they could feel nothing at all. It's the same shit, but like, bruh, come on. Like, let's make some sense while we here. Like, be impactful, bro. Don't go online posting some shit to get likes. Don't go online to show off what you got when you know damn well that ain't who you are and that ain't what you got for real. All that's doing is creating the same separation that y'all complain about in the same system that y'all in. If you really want to talk about it. And if you're comfortable with the system that we're in, good for you. Stay away from me. That's it. It ain't got to be no beef, for stay away from me. And the reality is, somewhere along the line, you still going to affect me. So what you think going to happen? So when people talk the wars happening and stuff, what you think going to happen?
You're going to get took out by somebody like me.
Because it's like...
Or you going to take somebody like me out.
And if you want to talk about working together, that means compromise. You ain't going to get all of your way. You're not going to just be able to do whatever the hell you want. That ain't how life works. And that's literally where I'm at. So, like, whatever that shit he just put out, you could title that shit this shit, because that shit is powerful, and people ain't going to see what Kanye been doing till he gone, bro.
I don't know.
And I'm not even just giving him that title. It's so many people who probably been saying this shit, but they've been the pieces that led up to that moment. And it's like, that's why he got other people talking and shit. But it's like, bro, like, when I tell you, when you got to fight your own family members for scraps, you really do start looking at the world some type of way, bro. You walk around pissed off. You walk around saying, fuck everybody, bro. Because you at this point ain't a person no more.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a person. You an animal, bro. Even animals don't do that to each other.
Mm-hmm. And that's all we got to say. So have a good day.